Welcome to the Health Collective, your hub for all things health and wellness. We're dedicated to empowering you through knowledge, bringing the latest insights and advice from the world of health. Today, we're diving into a topic of crucial importance: the early warning signs of colon cancer. Awareness is the first step towards prevention, and early detection can make all the difference. So let's delve into this critical subject together. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and most importantly, stay healthy. Cancer, a word that strikes fear into many hearts. But did you know early detection can significantly increase survival rates? That's right, catching cancer in its early stages can make a world of difference. According to the American Cancer Society, the 5-year survival rate for localized colon cancer is about 90%. That's nearly a full recovery. But how can we catch it early? Regular checkups are key. Routine screenings can help identify potential problems before they become serious. And remember, colon cancer doesn't always present symptoms in the beginning. So, even if you feel perfectly healthy, regular checkups are crucial. Imagine colon cancer as a thief in the night. It tries to sneak in unnoticed. But with regular screenings, you can catch this thief before it wreaks havoc. After all, prevention is better than cure. And in this case, early detection could mean the difference between life and death. Knowledge is your first line of defense. The first sign to watch out for is a sudden change in your bowel habits. This might sound a little too personal, but it's vital to be aware of what's normal and what's not for you. It could be something as common as constipation or diarrhea. However, an alarming change would be a sudden and persistent alteration in your stool's consistency. If you notice your stool is thinner, harder, or more watery than usual, and this change persists for more than a couple of weeks, it's time to consult with a healthcare professional. Another red flag is the frequency of your bowel movements. If you find yourself rushing to the restroom more often than usual, or, conversely, struggling to go at all, it's worth paying attention to. These changes don't automatically mean you have colon cancer, but they are signals from your body that something isn't quite right. Remember, your body knows best. Listen to it. The second warning sign is finding blood in your stool. This is not a symptom to brush aside. Blood in the stool can be bright red, dark, or even appear as black and tarry. Sometimes it might not be visible to the naked eye and is detected only through a fecal occult blood test. The presence of blood can be a sign of a bleeding polyp or growth in the colon, which could be cancerous. It's crucial to remember that not all blood in the stool is caused by colon cancer. Hemorrhoids or anal fissures can also cause bleeding. However, the key point is that it's virtually impossible to determine the source of the blood without medical testing. So, if you notice blood in your stool, don't try to diagnose yourself. Make an appointment with your healthcare professional immediately. It might feel uncomfortable or embarrassing to discuss, but remember, your health is paramount. Never ignore blood in your stool. It's better to be safe than sorry. Persistent abdominal discomfort and unexplained fatigue are other signs to watch out for. Abdominal discomfort is more than just an occasional stomach ache. It's a persistent feeling of discomfort that doesn't go away with over-the-counter remedies or changes in diet. It may feel like cramps, bloating, gas, or a general feeling of unease in your midsection. It's not something to be ignored, especially if it comes along with a change in bowel habits or any of the other warning signs we're discussing. Fatigue is another sign that's easy to brush off. We all get tired, right? But we're talking about a level of exhaustion that doesn't get better with rest. It's a total lack of energy, a feeling of constant weariness that makes even normal activities seem daunting. This could be due to the body fighting off the cancer, or because of blood loss that often comes with colon cancer. Don't brush off constant tiredness and stomach aches as just stress or a busy schedule. If you're losing weight without trying or have been diagnosed with iron deficiency anemia, these could be warning signs of colon cancer. Now, how does that happen? Let's break it down. Colon cancer can interfere with your body's ability to absorb nutrients, leading to unexplained weight loss. You're eating as usual, but the scale keeps dipping. It's like your body is running a marathon without you even lacing up your shoes. Then there's iron deficiency anemia. You might be wondering, what does anemia have to do with colon cancer? Well, colon cancer can cause slow, continuous blood loss over a long period, which can go unnoticed until anemia sets in. This happens because the body can't replenish the lost blood cells quickly enough. And guess what? Iron is a critical component of these cells. So if you're shedding pounds without trying, or you're constantly feeling fatigued and have been diagnosed with iron deficiency anemia, don't write it off. Unexplained weight loss and iron deficiency anemia are not to be taken lightly. Our final warning signs include nausea, vomiting, jaundice, and shortness of breath. Let's delve into each one of these symptoms and their connection to colon cancer. Firstly, nausea and vomiting can occur as the tumor in the colon starts to obstruct the passage of food and waste. This blockage can cause discomfort in your stomach, making you feel sick and prompting you to vomit. While this can often be confused with a stomach bug or food poisoning, if it's persistent, it could be a sign of something more serious. Next up, we have jaundice. This is a condition that causes your skin and the whites of your eyes to turn yellow. It occurs when a growing colon tumor blocks the bile ducts, causing a buildup of bilirubin, a yellow pigment made during the normal breakdown of red blood cells. While jaundice is more commonly associated with liver disease, it can also be a sign of colon cancer. Finally, shortness of breath can manifest when colon cancer leads to anemia. This happens when there's a drop in red blood cells or hemoglobin, which are responsible for carrying oxygen around your body. With fewer red blood cells or less hemoglobin, your heart has to work harder to move oxygen-rich blood through your body, leading to shortness of breath. These signs might seem common, but their persistence could indicate something more serious. So, those were the top 10 early warning signs of colon cancer. We've covered a lot of ground today, highlighting the subtle cues that our bodies might give us when something isn't quite right. Let's recap. We started off with changes in bowel habits. If you notice consistent alterations in your stool's consistency or frequency, it's essential to take note. Next, we discussed the presence of blood in your stool. While it might be attributed to less serious conditions like hemorrhoids, it's always best to consult with your healthcare provider just to be sure. We then moved on to abdominal discomfort and fatigue. Persistent stomach cramps, gas, or feelings of fatigue even after ample rest can be potential signs. We also discussed unexplained weight loss and iron deficiency anemia. Losing weight without trying or feeling tired and weak could hint at an underlying issue. Lastly, we touched on nausea, vomiting, jaundice, and shortness of breath. While these might seem unrelated to colon health, they are often associated with advanced stages of colon cancer. Remember, these signs are not definitive proof of colon cancer, but they are signals from your body that something may be off. It's crucial to listen to your body and seek professional advice if any of these symptoms persist. Now, more than ever, it's important to prioritize regular checkups and screenings. Early detection is key and can significantly increase the chances of successful treatment. Staying vigilant about your health isn't just about reacting to symptoms, it's about proactively safeguarding your well-being. And that wraps up our discussion for today. We hope this information serves as a useful guide to understanding your body better and taking proactive steps towards maintaining your health. Remember, your health is in your hands. Be mindful, be aware, and don't forget to subscribe to the Health Collective for more health-related information. Until next time, take care.